fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 190 pounds, the King of White, DX!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxon. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he gets drafted.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Oh, right in the arm. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
And avoids taking any damage.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, my, down with authority.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
What's he gonna do here?
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Buck comes right back at him.
Oh, arm's trapped.
Oh, and a slam. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. Jaw-shattering. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
From out of nowhere. KO!
Outlook is bad for Buck. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
What the hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so, too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's got to be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 190 pounds, the King of White, DX!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attack. The dawn of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, a slam.
Oh, man.
Boom! What a right. Gosh, his stamina is getting tested here.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here. And a big right hand.
Uh-oh.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Go behind.
German
9. Oh, check out.
Uh-oh.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
One counter met by another.
Rolling cutter.
Oh, my goodness.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
German suplex.
Woo. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Slingshot forearm.
Man, oh man.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Oh, man. Oh, no, they're coming this way. Oh, boy.
German suplex released.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Belly to back suplex imminent.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He beats the count. Barely.
Phenomenal.
Got him right where he wants him.
And he's going for the pin. Stop
yet.
Destructive use of the knee. Jarring impact.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Take off. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Spear!
Right into the pin.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And Tony didn't see that coming. Neckbreaker.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance, power slam.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, man.
A narrow escape.
Springs to the second. No, third row. Big time cutter.
It takes a certain level of athleticism.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly J.G. Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from MMA.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Stay calm and control the pace. Watch out for counters! That's it. You're making this look easy. Keep the pressure on. Don't give them room to breathe. Finish strong. Show them what you're made of. Don't let them get in your head. Stay strong.
One, two, it's over. Hit the bell.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah. Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which in my case is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please!
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up!
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Rose
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait there.
Schoolboy into the pin.
And there's the kick out. Turns it around and the shoulders are down.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Looking for the
power with a sidewalk slam. Oh, what a shot. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Charging up the arm, and
there's the clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up. Power slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Looking for the
dominating shoulder tackle.
She's giving her no room to breathe.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Panel suplex.
Zelina being sized up. Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and...
That's into a spinning powerbomb.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
And a big victory here tonight. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT.
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title net those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh, this is just vicious dominance. Power slam.
Oh, my, what a splash.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, what a response.
Slips away just in time.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, with a
No.
suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
What a double axe handle.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Jane out of there in a hurry.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Landing the uppercut.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Brutal.
Boom! Ooh!
Really just laying it in.
They're clothesline out to the apron. What are they going to do here?
And a shoulder to the gut. These two have learned each other so well.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline. Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. Boom! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
She turns that attack away.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Delivered into the barricade.
And now he gets back into the ring.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, man.
Sharp punch.
Boom. Good night. What a knee.
Lexus up the turnbuckles. Bam! She flipped that attack around. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
He's already feeling the effects.
Lexus wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he did just that.
My goodness.
And then look.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Big time power bomb. Can that keep JC down?
Ooh.
Battering clotheslines. Setting up for something here.
Lexus King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to...
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Wow, they changed the freaking intro while doing it. That's so neat. That's so neat.
Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
And we will see these two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance! Power slam!
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Propped up in the corner. Endless stops in the corner. Jeez, I think they just told him they're number one.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
And now the tag.
Big splash.
Looking for the...
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Tag made.
Boom. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
And into the corner he goes.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Check out the springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Caught with a cutter. Oh, my goodness. I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low. Down you go.
Here comes the tag.
Bang, super kick. Here we go, it's all over.
Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind.
An important tag here.
This could change the match. Oh.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
This is just brute power. My goodness, absolute dominance.
What a forearm. Looking for that sidewalk slam.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
No, count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who's wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on JC Jane with the cover.
teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Live events. Live events. You can switch players. Mr. Mo. What? Switch. What do you mean switch other player? What do you mean by it? Let me see. Oh, gotcha. Go back to the main one for right now. Finish live first. All these points.
I got a hell of a live event match for you this time. What do you think?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 190 pounds, the King of White, DX!
This live event match is gonna be epic. Want to be a part of it?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny Champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Nicely done.
With the high frog splash. Oh, what an intense striking combination.
Goodness.
And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested. Mark going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Connects. Solid button.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Ending this test of wills with a big... Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Mark is out. That's it.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Okay, I see. I see. So you gotta complete this, get cards and I see. Okay.
Hey you. My name's Psycho Sally and I
don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 190 pounds, 1/2 of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the King of White, DX!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Oh, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar is in an unmatched...
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against three of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
For a fisherman buster.
And that holds Dar back. Ooh.
Oh, the arm's trapped. Oh, and a slam.
Here we go.
Right on point.
Effective counter. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash. Boom.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, schoolboy. Shoulders down here. Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Oh, right to the gut. Sliced bread.
Oh, he countered into a power slam.
Look at this suicide dive.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Dar has his shot lined up. Penalty kick to the arm.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Ooh, the forearm connects.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. He's looking poised to finish Noam off.
You saw that one coming.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
Go behind.
German 9. The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Beautiful suplex. Authority has been established right now. A cutter! Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Up the rope he goes. Look at the height. Taking a fight to nowhere.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. And landing with the double axe handle.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Noam zeroed in on him.
Able to avoid damage with an evade. Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
These two trading one blow after another.
Oh! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got. Bam!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh, ouch! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh! Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Reversal from Noam.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, Dar saves himself.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Shoulders down. Does he have him? He got the shoulder up in time.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive!
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
And now thrown back into the ring. Going up to the top now. Look at the height. Frog splash. Is it enough? The cover. And his gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
Sent into the corner. Oh, an overhand punch.
Big offense could be coming here.
What is going through their minds right now?
Well, we're about to get an answer in a very painful way.
Oh, no, not from up there. You gotta be kidding me. An RKO. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
2 count. And the kick out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
On the apron. Look out below.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Uh-oh. Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
Will that be enough to end it?
2 count. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
There's never been much time to strategize for opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this. It makes sense to take whatever time you can, though. Slip blade!
Nicely done.
And Wes can't... Look at the high frog splash.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Phenomenal forearm.
Go behind.
German. 9. Filthy German suplex. Great display of strength with the suplex.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. This superstar with a clothesline to begin the comeback. Another, and a power slam.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity? Uh-oh, it's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. People's elbow.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Eliminated, and we have a winner.
Here is your winner, the King of Light, DX.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now, because there's no way.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man Thompson's tree, and we had to call the fire department to carry you down. Not a great look.
Oh, sure. Bring up my childhood trauma.
Hopefully you're triggered enough that you actually give some thought to what you're doing.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
Oh, the arm's trapped. Oh, a slam. Man, strikes!
Knee right to the face!
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
The fight being brought right into Wolfgang's front door.
He's learning just how unforgiving the Elimination Chamber is.
9! Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Uh-oh.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Oh, man, every single one hitting the mark.
Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped. Oof.
Shot after shot. Ooh, the cover.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Stop in the leg. Super kick.
He averts the offense. We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber.
In the corner now.
Oh, what a forearm! Stop after stop after stop.
A little disrespect.
Yeah, humiliation.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
He's rolled out and crashes down to the floor. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Looking to finish it off.
Wolfgang with the howling.
Hudson won't come back after that.
2.
Danger everywhere you look. There's plenty of pain that's going to be dished out here. 2 of wicked German suplexes.
Phenomenal. We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber. Does he have him here?
Four superstars left. So many combinations to duke it out here in the chamber.
Way up and down hard. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Jensen's down, and he might be out.
Neck breaker! Thinking of going high risk here. Look at the high front splash! Cover!
Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber.
So close. That could have been it. Got the full Nelson.
Lift it up. What's next?
Piercing the throat.
I can't see this going on much longer.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Bam! Kick!
Remain. Who knows what will happen? Sky high.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Oh my God! Does he get him here? Still only got one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Nicely done. And landing with the double axe handle. Just unleashing shot after shot after shot.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam. Uh-oh, we're going to see it.
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow.
I love it.
Began with 6, and we're here now. 1-on-1. one.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
Eludes the attack. Ooh, man!
And Nathan dodges that one. Oh! Oh, what a kick!
Right to the gut.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance! Power slam! Oh my goodness! Oh my God!
From way up high, springboard frog splash.
The life left in Nathan might be out.
That could be Frazier's demise.
He's headed up high. Now on top of the pod. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Unbelievable.
Could that be enough?
For the win. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity Champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny Champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand-new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team up.
There you see what's at stake. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh, European uppercut.
Look at the high splash.
The challenger enduring the... punishment.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron. Being set up in the corner for something.
What impact. Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins in need of salvation. We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
She decides to tag out.
careful.
Go behind.
German 9.
Popped way up high into the cutter.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one. And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Got out of the way.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Jackhammer. She gets bounced into the corner.
Two-handed choke slam. Just got flush. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. Ooh, one step ahead there. She turns it around with the reversal. What a throw.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
Laid out with a power slam. Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Superhuman. That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist. And she's able to fight Lynch off. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
a stomp right to the back.
Get ready to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Lamar strong. Shoulders down.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She is at a total disadvantage. Becky let a suplex rolls through into disarmer. This could be over. Disarmer. Disarmer. Expertly.
The disarmer is in. Only had a moment to escape and capitalize.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
This can't bode well.
Powerbomb. Incredible impact.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Oh, man. Tags in here.
Eats a punch to the face.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight. Uh-oh, it's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. Ooh.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Oh. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Did the champ just close this out?
And she's still in the game.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Two, 1. Here we go. 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 Here we go Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Dueling reversals. Nasty shot to the throat. Getting set up in the corner now. In a well-timed counter. Here's the pump handle. Suplex. Launched. Sleeper slam. Scooped up. What are we looking for here? Fallaway slam. Look at this raw power. Got them off their feet here. Scoop slam sets things up. Our champ is looking slightly rattled out. Rollins. Champ's down. This one's for everything. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, across the throat. And she's returning fire. Looking for the vicious knee drop. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please. Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you. Big splash. This arm breaker. Ooh. The champ being hammered away at. Some dominant offense there from the one and only man. And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point. He gets tossed back into the mat. That is something else. Rough landing. Set hard into the corner. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Barreling spear. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. Another big move. Barreling spear. Champ close to ending it here. Got a kick out at two. That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed. Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Counters right into the swift chop block. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Gets driven into the corner. Counter right when it was needed. Oh my goodness. There's press and the piston-like right hands. There's press, hammering away. Fast thinking saved the win. Defense from both wrestlers. For the springboard and miss. In comes Becky Lynch. We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi's strong cradle. And a kick out right away. Amazing. She had that scouted. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Turns it around. Sold. Uh-oh. Batten down the
punches. Perfect execution by the champion.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! The champ is in control.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Beautiful. Right into the cover. 2.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the King of White, DX, and Rose DX.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over, but you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're going to get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're going to get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not going to let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
Beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh. Oh.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did.
But then, what?
Then, the fire of my heart, the sun I orbit around, the one true love of my life, La Congregita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... Oh, a lie? No!
I guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Aldous reimburses me for these flights.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No. You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn. Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE archives.
The WWE archives?
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm Mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from. You must be so disappointed to be missing the fun tonight.
I think I'll be there right on time.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division.
The unification of the world champion. Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this, who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Flapjack face first. Big counter by Sky.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Just like that, she turned it around. Oh my, what a splash.
Looking for the
power with a sidewalk slam.
Just manhandling their opponent.
A fall-away slam. Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Power slam.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Power slam.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Check out this power all the way up.
In a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Taking flight.
What a splash! More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. Power slam!
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Shot to the face, gets it out of that spot. Kick gets caught. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, but this far into the match, she can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Double chicken. Uh-oh! Oh, right into a counter.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
Io could be turning her fortunes around.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io trying to withstand the surge.
Oh, what a knee. Grabs the leg. Oh, nothing fancy there. Boom.
From the apron.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
Ooh, we should probably, we should probably go. Ooh.
Whip back into the ring.
Taking flight.
Turns that away. Here we go for the championship. She still fights out in one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky. Io Sky getting set up.
Sit out powerbomb.
We might see a new champion crown.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
For the win.
2. Title change. We have a title change.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is...
Oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT... Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Power slam.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
What a way to get out of that one.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Two-handed choke slam.
What an elbow. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh my, what a splash. Just launched. The champ taking command.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Thinking about rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Hook of the leg, shoulders down.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
That'll do some serious damage.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog.
Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn. Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this.
CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago, and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Yeet. Yeet, man. Talk to Jimmy. Hey.
Word on the street is that Austin Theory's been taking advantage of visitors to the island by selling them garbage and passing it off as priceless WWE artifacts.
Well, you know what they say, one person's trash is another person's treasure, Cole. Theory's a respectable entrepreneur.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
one locked.
All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps. And a drop.
Big-time power slam.
Superhuman.
Just another insane display of power. Getting tossed. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Power slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, he cuts it off. Being placed in the corner here.
Boom! What a right.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
What a superplex.
Theory's lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Theory's body's being pushed to its limit. He's been worn down, and he's an easy target at the moment.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Backbreaker. Uh-oh. Maneuvers out of the way. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Clothesline.
He's looking to make a moment here. Soaring. Oh my, apron senton.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Punch lands. And Theory's cockiness may have just opened him up for some tide-shifting offense there.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Gosh.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Hazardous position as Theory gains his footing.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Revolution's into the spinning powerbomb.
Will that keep Theory grounded?
2. Oh, finally, monumental victory. I guess I have to admit you're right, Corey. Austin Theory's garbage has apparently become Austin Theory and Grayson Waller's treasure.
This competitor is facing a tough battle if they want to keep what Theory threw away. Even I'm appalled by Theory's behavior here. Whatever happened to respect for finders keepers?
And they just tossed them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
A choke slam! Dropping the bow. Oh, God. And no room for any of Theory's patented showboating after that.
There's still time to turn this handicap match around, guys.
Theory's struggling to defend himself.
Can Theory ride out this outpouring? The thing about handicap matches is, now, more than ever, you have to.
Achilles lock.
This is going to be devastating. All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out. It doesn't.
Wow. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Kick to the back.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Back elbow. He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
You can see the focus in his eyes.
Sit-up powerbomb.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Punch. And he tosses him back in now. And he got there. He made the tap. Take off.
And an elbow drop to follow.
A pin. We have a pin.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
the corner. Chopped down with the axe handle. Down with force.
There it is. Now the pin. A defiant kick out after one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Delivering nasty stomps. What a reversal.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Boom! Picked up and being carried around now. Check your face after that one. And that holds Theory back.
Watch this display of power. Sit-out powerbomb.
Slows that down with a well-placed kick. Picture-perfect drop kick. Got out of the way, but can capitalize. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win. And met with a right hand.
Oh, look at a scoop slam.
Theory's got a plan to end this.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, the release on the German suplex.
Just launched.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too. No way. Astounding power.
And the days. Does Theory have any fight left? There's two. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
What's up, guys? Don't connect here.
I knew the island was different, but wow.
You're acting like you never saw a dead man before, Saxton.
I'm with Byron here. A dead man in the Deadlands. This is going to be a match to remember for this competitor.
Down with the leg drop. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, no. Foot right to the belly. Boom, what a punch. What's coming next? Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut. I'll take the wind right out of you.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh, my. Discus punch.
Caught with a punch. The dead man facing some danger.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
I can't believe all the moves just the same.
I'll take the wind right out of you. Oh, an axe handle. That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind. Yeah, but he's not down yet. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. The Undertaker is one of the toughest superstars to ever step foot in the ring, with a list of victims a mile long. I can't imagine how intimidating it must be to have to stand across the ring from him.
Yeah, but you can't let the intimidation get to you when you're already in the ring, Cole. Otherwise, you've already lost.
Double axe handle. Oof. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. First. And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
Amazing. He is not letting Undertaker's intimidation affect him. Great job against the dead man.
Oh, punch to the gut. I'll take the wind right out of you.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh, my. Discus punch.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
That's just a beat down. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Heading back to the ring.
Boom, hit the button. That attack manages to shake up The Undertaker.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Oh, punch to the gut. I'll take the wind right out of you. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. There's the clothesline.
German suplex. But that's not all.
And a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Arm wringer.
Right hand will counter.
He's pushing back now. He is absolutely back in this fight.
No. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got cut badly by that blow.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up. Oh my! Discus punch.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Flying. Oh my! Apron senton.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Hit a big boot.
And The Undertaker got busted up by that last attack.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, big boot.
Taker cinches in his grip.
Undertaker now to secure the victory. Digging deep for a kick out.
He just won't give up.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. That's just a beat down.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
End of days.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Double axe handle. Oof.
Put into the corner. What could be next? There's the clothesline.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here to roll through. The maestro applied.
And a strong kick out in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Catches a punch.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Undertaker's really being tested.
Corey, the superstars getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Body buster.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Undertaker with the counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed. If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Running power slam. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone by The Undertaker.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Makes a It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. If there's anything you can count on, it's Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio to find trouble and stir it up.
Oh, you're just jealous of young love, Cole. Besides, there's apparently a prophecy that's foretelling a big win by Liv and Dom tonight, or something like that.
And they're challenging a fresh team. It's a big move for them to call out Cody Rhodes in the first place, but with fresh blood by Cody's side, this should be one match to watch.
Drops a leg, picking up speed. Another leg drop. Boy, European uppercut. What a headbutt. Vicious. And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off.
Into the reverse DDT.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Lynch is backing up her words here. Cross-legged Michinoku driver. From the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight. A second leg drop with a twist.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And she slides her back to the mat. Looking for something big here. From the top. Elbow drop. Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Oh, she's got it.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
On this trap, but she gets away.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Big elbow drop.
Drop kick from behind. Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Punch connects.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Dominic gets the better there.
Back and forth trading reversals. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Clubbing blow.
Ouch.
Two-handed choke slam.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And he turned it around.
Trading counters here.
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Revolution's in the spinning power bomb.
Dominic in crisis mode.
There's two. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. This might just be a training match for Cruz del Toro here in the Temple of the Ancients, but for this competitor, it's a huge opportunity to learn not only from Cruz, but from WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Well, Rey's always been a trailblazer, both in the ring and out, giving back to the wrestling world and helping to bring up the next generation of talent.
Definitely, Corey. If this competitor manages to impress Rey, they could find a powerful ally in their corner.
Into a powerbomb. Wow. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Power slam. And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about it.
And now placed in the corner.
Charging up the arm, and there's the clothesline.
Cruz del Toro is lightning quick inside the ring. Does that make slowing him down a top priority for his opponent?
So look at you, Cole, coming in hot with the strategy. You're right on the money. You have to stop Del Toro in his tracks and beat him down, preventing him from getting up to full speed. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
He's attacking without consequence now.
Cruz del Toro just enduring a beatdown here, unable to get up to him.
This superstar looking to put the final touches. Oh, no!
Great reversal.
What a counter!
No, he kicks out.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And that'll about do it, folks.